This is the Iowa Weather Report for Thursday, November 19th, 2015. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at noon today. We have one system with the low pressure center lifting out up toward Hudson Bay. That's going to take a lot of the precipitation away with it. It's still going to remain quite breezy across the state today, but it will be sunny with a few clouds here and there. Highs today will be a lot cooler than it has been. Highs in the upper 30s near the Iowa-Minnesota border, to the lower middle 40s across our southern counties with mainly sunny skies. The next system we have to watch is that one coming into the Pacific Northwest. That's going to quickly move in our direction here as we move into Friday. And this is going to bring us some wintry precipitation. Rain, snow mix during the day, maybe changing and likely changing over to snow late in the afternoon into the evening and overnight. Some winter storm watches have been issued in western and central Iowa and have likely maybe been extended by the time you watch this. The snow will be out of the state by early on Saturday. Snowfall amounts could range upwards of 4 to 6, maybe 7 inches. We'll have to wait and see. We have a post on that on the website right now for that event. But after that, going into the weekend, temperatures get cold. Highs may struggle to get to 30 in some areas. Lows will be in the teens, maybe even some single digits in some areas. That's Saturday and Sunday. Monday, as you see here, temperatures quickly warm back up. This is going to melt the snowpack we're likely going to receive with this system on Friday. So we should see temperatures bounce back into the 30s and then into the 40s for highs as we move into Monday. And especially on Tuesday, we should see 40s across quite a bit of the state. At that point, as winds turn to the south and southwest. However, it's heading toward Thanksgiving. And unfortunately, Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, the Gulf begins to open up. Here comes the storm system. Could see some scattered light rain or maybe drizzle here on Wednesday with highs in the 40s to maybe even some low 50s around the state. So it'll be quite windy, quite dreary. And then unfortunately next Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, unfortunately we're not bringing you some good weather for people who want to go stand outside for shopping Thanksgiving evening, because this map is here on Thanksgiving evening at 6 p.m. when stores will be opening up. And unfortunately it looks rather wet, stormy east and southeast of here, but it'll be turning quite cold. In fact, temperatures will likely be falling fairly quickly as you go shopping Thanksgiving night and into early on Black Friday morning. Going into the extended period, you probably don't want to see this map. This is the 30th of November. Huge ridge over the west pumping way up into Alaska. What does that mean? Not good things for us, because the air has to come from the Arctic and it dumps right into the United States. Big high pressure system. That is Arctic air. That's an Arctic outbreak, the first one of the winter, and it's deciding to come the day before meteorological winter appears. Still model data, so we'll see if this continues on future model runs. But as you can see, as we go into the 4th of December, the end of the run, trough is not as distinctive. The ridge is not as distinctive either, so the flow is becoming a little more not quite zonal, but temperatures are going to modify back at least into the 30s for highs, which is somewhat close to normal for the early part of December. Lows likely in the lower to middle 20s, so quite some active weather heading in our direction. That's nothing compared to this storm system that's moving away from us here on the satellite image from last evening. You can see the low pressure center moving up into Hudson Bay. Showers and thunderstorms along the east coast moving away. Our next system is the one just coming into the north and west. And with that, some winter weather issues across the west. High wind warnings and wind advisories there. There is a winter storm watch in Iowa covered up by the advisory. Fog in the south, some flash flood issues there. Little remnant tornado watch as well across South Carolina and Georgia. And they're going to get quite a bit of precipitation there. A lot of the precipitation along the east coast is today, or earlier today and into last night. Precipitation around here, about maybe up to a half an inch of liquid equivalent precipitation.